Hey guys, Quackenstein Monster here, and welcome back to the Gaming Experience revisit of You Don't Know Jack Volume 1 for the PC. This is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Before we begin, this video is not meant for children due to the adult nature of a lot of the questions of the trivia video game. So viewer discretion is a must, and this is the final part of this project. I hope you had fun with it. Hope you enjoyed my epic failures of a few videos, so yeah, with that being said, let's get on with the very last video I'm going to do for this project. Maybe a potential revisit? Who knows? But enough of that, let's go.
Coming up next on BSI, the hit comedy the critics are calling funny and stupid at the same time.
Everybody, great show. Cookie, what's the plan here with the contestants?
Alright, if you want to play again, you just gotta let me know whenever you're ready, okay? Okay, people, we're on! Listen, did you want to do a 7-question game or a 21-question game? Alrighty, good luck on your next one. People, let's make it happen!
How about it? Hit me with the category.
Get ready for some fun. It's question number 1. Oh yeah!
The name of this category is Oz and Oxidation. And we are talking $1,000 for this question. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. On the way to the Emerald City, which Wizard of Oz character has a recurring problem with oxidation? The Scarecrow, Dorothy, the Tin Man, or the Cowardly Lion? The Tin Man. Now, he never admitted it, but you could tell he had a pretty serious oxidation problem because he kept getting rusty. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Whoop-de-doo! It's question number 2.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Finances and men with big hair. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Imagine an episode of Seinfeld on which Kramer finally gets a job. On his first paycheck, he notices someone named FICA has taken a large chunk of his money. He bursts into Jerry's apartment yelling, "What is this?" Jerry explains that FICA is what? The Federally Instigated Carnal Act, the Fiscal Interest Commitment Act, the Financially Indigent Congressman Act, or the Federal Insurance Contribution Act? Go for it. The Federal Insurance Contribution Act. Man, when you get your paycheck, don't you sometimes feel like telling those guys to go FICA themselves? How about it? Hit me with the category.
Ooh-wee! It's question number 3.
The category is 2 heads are better than 1, and this one's going to be worth $3,000. Now for this question, I need your undivided attention. Which is not true of the famous Siamese twins Chang and Ang. They each married the same woman, they alternated homes every 3 days, Chang had 10 kids, Ang had 12, or they changed their last name to Bunker. In case you're curious about the correct answer, they didn't marry the same woman. Well, I guess they couldn't menage that trois, although technically I'm not sure that is a trois. Okay, pick a category.
You're my question for forevermore. I love you. My question for.
This one's going to be to protect and serve. And this one's going to be worth $2,000. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. The original word for donut is a Dutch word, oliekoeks. What does it mean? Oily cakes, police officer, yellow cookies, or holy cakes? Should have picked this. Time to make the oily cakes. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Ain't no job, it's question 5.
The category. Your sister has the best laid plans. The amount on the table is $3,000. All right, now listen carefully. It's 1947. You're Japan. Your little sister is Europe. Your dad is the good old USA. Both you and your sister ask Dad for money, but Dad gives it to little sis Europe. Assuming it's not just that Dad likes your sister better, what plan was he using to determine who gets the money? The New Deal, Jay's Treaty, the Marshall Plan, or the Truman Plan? The Marshall Plan, designed to pump up the European economy after WW2. And perhaps ultimately to blame for Euro Disney. How about it? Hit me with a category. Uh-oh, Best Butts Fits Mine Whore.
It's time for a Snickerclish Restroom.
This gibberish questions category is insults and big business. $5,000 is the opening value for this gibberish question. Okay, now remember, the faster you solve this puzzle, the more money you win. Okay, I want you to tell me, what proverb does this rhyme with? A burly word frets la firm. Huh, affirm what? Okay, let's see if you know it. Type in your answer. Nice job. Looks like you get the proverbial worm. Okay, pick a category.
Zabba-dooba dabbin', question 7.
Next up, bodily functions and you. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. You're on the Great American Family Road Trip, sitting in the backseat with your brother. Your bro does something that makes you say, man, what an erection. What did he do? Burp, fart, vomit, or have an erection? And let's see the correct answer. Pardon me. Eructation is a classy word for burp. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Lightweight, elevate, hibernate, vegetate.
The category behind this question is English barons and electric current. And it looks like you can win 1,000 greenbacks for this one. The Englishman Lord Acton is known for saying that power corrupts. If this is true, which of these units of power is the most evil? Deciwatt, kilowatt, megawatt, or decawatt? Go for it. I'll decawatt. And here's the right answer. Megawatt, which equals 1 million watts. Of course, there's other uses of the prefix mega, like mega sucked. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Ooh, what's your sign? It's number 9.
Here's the category. Sports cars and time travel. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. If you were hit by a speeding Corvette before 1953, you were probably where? Swimming in the ocean, biking in France, walking in a jungle in South America, or in a spaceship? You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. Swimming. Before it was considered a hot babe mobile, a Corvette was a WW2 Allied warship. Okay, pick a category.
Yo, have your bends with nasty number 10.
The name of this category is Barbie, the Ultimate Role Model. Right here, $1,000 for a right answer. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. If Barbie were a human being, what would her measurements be? 40, 35, 38, 33, 18, 28, 28, 18, 29, or 33, 23, 33? Forty, 35, 38. What is that, pre-liposuction, Barbie? Too bad you didn't pick this. 33, 18, 28. And they say Barbie isn't realistic. We've got 10 questions down, and for 10 more, we're going on to round 2. Now, we are one round away from the Jack Attack, and all the questions in this round are going to be worth more than in round 1. So pay attention, and let's do it. How about it? Hit me with a category.
11.
Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Treats or teats? And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you $4,000. Treats or teats? Now I know for a lot of people they're one and the same, but that's not what this question's about. In George Orwell's Animal Farm, a political satire on communism, which pig has the same name as a Hostess snack cake? Suzy Q, Snowball, Napoleon, or Capote? Go for Suzy Q. Never read the book, did ya? Here's what you should have guessed. Snowball. Though I doubt he had a cream filling, but who knows? Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category. Uh-oh. Testnut Slick Crime Store.
Once again, it's time for a
Tinkerlick Test Room.
The category for this gibberish question? Wet entertainers and large shellfish. And if you're really fast, you can get up to $10,000 for this gibberish question. Okay, to solve this puzzle, you gotta think fast because every second and a half, I'm ticking off a little bit of cash. Okay, now put your fingers on your buzzers and tell me, what does this rhyme with? Damp clown, rabies, sting his prawn. Ooh, I bet his prawn is gonna swell up something awful. First hint, it's a song that deals with horses. Does that mean it's sung like a horse? It's usually sung in the South. Those Southerners, they sing it all the doo-dah day. And you better get your doo-dah in gear if you want to get this one. Well, looks like we're gonna have to run you out of town on a rail. But first, singers!
Damn clown, rabies, sting his prawn. Doo-dah, doo-dah.
What I want to know is, who are these ladies? How do they find the time to sing all the doo-dah day? What the hell kind of a day is a doo-dah day anyway? Okay, pick a category.
Black cat, heart attack, do you nightmare when you dream? Are you feeling lucky? It's number 13.
This one's gonna be the American pastime when they're not on strike. This question's gonna be worth $2,001 bills. Okay, listen carefully. It's the bottom of the 12th inning. You're the designated hitter for the home team. You're batting cleanup and you're down by 3 runs. To win the game for your team, what do you need to do? You need to hit a 3-run homer. You need to switch. It might be. It could be. It is! That's 4 runs, like in 2 pairs of pantyhose. Little sports lingerie metaphor there. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Doobadoo-wah, doobadoo-wee. It's question 14.
The category is cartoon cats and sexual orientation. I'll pay you $4,000 bills for this one if you get it right. Sylvester and Tweety are working in a MASH unit together in Korea in the 1950s. One day, Sylvester confides to Tweety that he's homosexual. Later that day, Sylvester learns that a little bird told his secret to Colonel Yosemite Sam. As this is the 1950s, what will probably happen to Sylvester? He'll be given a dishonorable discharge. He'll be given a Section 8. He'll get a sentence of capital punishment, or he'll suffer no repercussions at all. He'll be given a dishonorable discharge. Which may not be fair, but it's better than a burning discharge, let me tell you. Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Evergreen, self-esteem, beauty queen, rapture spleen. Here's question 15.
The category behind this question is, ho ho, who the hell are you? And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Okay, we're coming at you, heads up. According to Pennsylvania Dutch tradition, if it's New Year's Eve and you come downstairs to find a fat man leaving cookies on a plate, don't bludgeon him with an iron poker because he is Santa's brother Belle, Santa Claus giving back cookies he disliked, Grindeldorf the pastry elf, or Father Time. In case you're curious about the correct answer, that's St. Nick's bro, Bells. He's a little slow, but he's got a heart of gold, so Santa gave him the gig to keep him out of trouble. Okay, pick a category.
Flush your head down the latrine. Ease your way with sour cream. 16.
Next up, man's best food. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. Judging by the American Kennel Club registrations, if the most popular dish were made from the most popular dog, which of the following dishes would be on every restaurant's menu? Boxer chocolates, Eskimo dog pie, crispy Labrador retriever fries, or baked Alaskan Malamute? Should have picked this. Crispy Labrador Retriever fries. A great side order to one of those wiener dogs. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Jiggy Jack is gone, let me hear you scream. It's question 17.
Here's the category. Peanuts and our darkest fears. $6,000 is riding on this one. Hang on tight, cause here we go. Which Peanuts character might you try to avoid if you had bromidrosophobia? Lucy, Woodstock, Pigpen, or Snoopy? The nose always knows. Bromidrosophobia is a fear of bad smells. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
18. Wipe the slate clean. Number 18.
The category, fast food politics. And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. Whom would you never find in a town council meeting in McDonald Land? Mayor McCheese, Grimace, Hamburglar, or Sergeant McFry? Now, you might find him there, but you know, what's up with the McDonald and justice parole system? Because that guy's always on the lam. Now, the correct answer is, there is no Sergeant McFry. Rumor has it he was greased in Nam. Okay, pick a category.
He's mean.
He's lame.
That's the 19.
This one's gonna be, are you gonna eat that? And this one is not gonna be easy, $6,000. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. Which kind of caviar would an entomologist be interested in studying? Iranian caviar, Latin caviar, Mexican caviar, or Russian caviar? Latin? I said entomologist, not etymologist. Entomologists study insects, so they'd be interested in Mexican caviar because it's made from waterfly larvae. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Wow, honey. It's question number 20.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Watch where you're walking, Pilgrim. It's gonna be worth $4,000. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. When was the last time you could have stepped in dodo doo-doo? The 17th century, the 19th century, the 1980s, or never? Oh, yeah, sure. Blame everything on Reaganomics. And let's see the correct answer. Dodo birds were the large clumsy birds that became extinct in the 1680s. Okay, pick a category. I hope you're revved up because you got a jack attack. Focus for me. Here's your clue. Hey, quit kicking me in the side. That's kick in the side. Do you read me? I hope so. think of you, I think of superlatives like great, amazing, fabulous, trivia geek with no social life, stuff like that. But don't thank me, because the real truth is, you don't know Jack.
From 2:30 on BSI. Next up is an all-new bloopers, mishaps, and hilarious
Hey,
histories hosted
great
by
show,
Edward Nugget.
everyone.
And today
Really,
it's
really
Funny
great
Police
work.
Brutality
Cookie,
video starring former police
contestants,
chief Walter
what's the
Neverett.
plan?
Stay tuned to BSI.
Listen, excuse me, whenever you feel like playing again, you just gotta let me know, alright?
It's the new Major Dick action figure. You choose the assignment. Major
Okay,
Dick does
and
the
that
dirty
was the
work.
final
Pretend Major Dick is
videos
on a
of this
peacekeeping mission in a
project, so I'm
third
going to
world
let
nation.
these
Major
go
Dick,
to
there's
a
trouble
bye,
over there.
and I will
Looters.
see you guys next time.
I'm so very hungry.
Later.
Too late, slime ball. Thanks, Major Dick. Now take care of that woman. She's getting away with that pail of milk. Sorry, dirtbag. Show me your receipt next time. Major Dick action figure. Uzi sold separately.
Hi, my name is Tammy, and I have a wart on my lip. I know you want to touch it, and run your finger along its hairy surface. I wish you were here rubbing salve on it right now. And if you're very, very good, I'll let you rub ointment on my other moles and boils. Ooh, I can't wait. Call me. They're throbbing.
Call 976-WART. $10 per minute.
Ah, women, they're everywhere. You'd like to approach them, talk to them, even ask them out on a date, but you just don't know how, until now. Hello, I am Ira Pudlis, author of the best-selling book, How to Talk to Women, and I'd like to share my secrets with you. I'm offering a 3-day seminar where you'll learn how to be the man they want you to be.
The rebel without a cause.
Hold on tight, baby. We're busting out of this hellhole.
The rebel with a cause.
Let's say I pick you up, we'll grab some tofu burgers, and check out the pro-choice rally. I hear they're reading from our mothers ourselves.
The professor.
Diana, Greek for goddess of the hunt, huh? I love your necklace. It's an isosceles triangle, see? It has 2 straight sides of equal length and 2 angles of equal size.
The nutty professor.
Lady.
The boy in the hood.
Yo, sister, you rock my world. You porch my swing. You lift my crane. You fold my sheets. You make my lunch. You lick my stamp. It's that easy. Call now and you'll learn how to be the hungry jack, the cuddly bear, the sports king, the buccaneer, and Goldfinger. Why be yourself when you can be someone else?
What's the matter, Chalky? You're all spotty.
Those spots are my chocolate cherry dingle duties. They turn my milk pink and tarty.
Wow, let me try.
Whoa, hey, whoa! Whoa! You're gulping too fast. Now I'm all sticky.
Oh, don't run away, you naughty gopher, 'cause I just can't get enough of your nutritious chocolate cherry dingle duties.